How's it going, YouTube? Chris here at my home theater. Got a brand new video for you tonight. Another video for you. So I just got done watching True Lies, and I'll say it like I did about The Abyss. For years, people have been wanting this movie on 4K Blu-ray, and it was only available on DVD unless you ordered the Spanish version Blu-ray, which I did. I picked it up off Amazon, I don't know, probably about a year and a half ago. And honestly, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It had the DTS, let's see here, it had the DTS 5.1. It had Dolby Digital sound, so you could get either soundtrack, and it was pretty decent, guys, honestly. I've watched it several times. I put it in for people to show them. This not being the norm mainstream, the only way we could watch it was on DVD. And of course, we had it on Laserdisc, we had it on VHS. But as technology progresses, we want the movies on the better format that we can get. And it was announced it's coming out on March 12th. But today we get to see it in digital. So what I did this morning is I purchased The Abyss and True Lies, and I just purchased Aliens because somebody told me it was on iTunes. Shows HD, plays 4K. It's not. I just basically bought it for nothing. Maybe they'll upgrade it or something. It's got the new artwork, but the Aliens it's still HD, so maybe they'll update it. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. So let's talk about True Lies. Now, so I'm on Facebook groups and stuff, and I don't really post on there anymore because there's a bunch of, pardon my French, just a bunch of jackasses on there. So I pretty much quit posting anything movie related on Facebook, but I still belong to the groups and I still see their posts. Matter of fact, there's a lot of jackasses on Facebook. Not all of them, just there is. So, and I apologize for saying that if that offends you guys and gals. So, but I've been seeing a lot of reports that, and I mentioned this in the other video, that True Lies, it looks like T2 and looks waxy and stuff. Guys, I didn't see that. Honestly, I didn't see that. And maybe I'm not looking or understanding what people say. Now, because everybody was talking so bad, I mean, it's pretty much, there's some people said we're good, but for the most part, people were talking bad. So I was studying the picture really hard. And now, throughout, I felt it was kind of soft. It wasn't razor sharp. But again, I said this about The Abyss. We can't judge. Now, I said this about these movies, that Titanic was so good, we're in for a treat. But Titanic, I think, is just a whole different movie. I don't think we can base anything off of that other than, he's taking his time. He's trying to get us the best versions of it possible. Them movies is not going to look as good as Titanic. They're not. True Lies, like I say, I studied it. I was studying the picture. I was looking at dark scenes. I was looking at faces. I was looking at backgrounds. It's not razor sharp. It's not razor sharp. So you're not going to get a 4K crisp picture out of the stream. Now, I don't know what the disc is going to be better than what we're seeing. But for the stream and the disc will be close, it'll be better. But I don't think we're going to get a 4K crisp picture out of that. I think it's going to be a little soft, and that's the way I see it. It wasn't it wasn't clean. I felt like, I know people say it looks kind of waxy, and I understand because some of the close-ups, if this is what they're talking, some of the close-ups, it just didn't have the detail, like what you would see in Titanic or whatever. The detail wasn't there. It was, and I guess that's what people are saying. You know, there wasn't the real fine details in the close-ups, but the close-ups did look good. Honestly, and I said this about T2. I don't have a problem with the picture. I know people's going to probably talk bad at me about that, but I mean, I thought it looked good. All we have is a DVD, guys, unless you got this. And I think somebody, I don't know how they got this. There must have been honestly, I don't know how they come up with this right here, but this really is good. It's this 1080p picture, and it's got good sound. So it's not like, I guess it's kind of a bootleg, but not a bootleg. I don't know. This is good. But guys, what we got is better than this. It's better than DVD. And I mean, movies are not going to be perfect. They're not going to suit everybody's taste. Everybody, I mean, all movies are not going to, they're not shot the same. They're not, you know, redone or whatever the same. They're just not going to, every movie's not going to be perfect. And I don't talk down on a whole lot of movies. I try to be upbeat because I love movies. I love collecting movies and stuff like that. I mean, there's some movies that I won't buy for one reason or the other. But honestly, I thought True Lies looked good. That's me personally now. I'm probably going to be the minority in this, but I thought it looked good. I mean, if you want to compare it to a DVD, I'm sure it looked pretty doggone good. So, guys, I mean, I tried to look at every aspect of it. I don't feel like it looked bad. Soft, yes. It looked like they maybe tried to clean up some of the face. I don't know. But there wasn't detail in the close-ups, and maybe that's what people are talking about. It's not crisp, so you don't get that crispy 4K, so you don't get that fine detail, I guess, that we want to be accustomed to with some of these older movies. Yeah, some older movies, you know, you look at, oh my goodness, the name slipped my mind. You look at some older movies, Spartacus is one. I thought that movie shot way back on, what's the 50s or something like that? That movie looks phenomenal. And then you got Lawrence of Arabia. Whenever that movie was shot, I mean, it looks phenomenal. So, I mean, I guess, but it's the type of film they use. They probably use 70 millimeters, whatever they had, Panavision. I don't know what they had back then. So when they transfer it over, yes, you're going to get a better picture. Now, I don't know why when they transfer these movies over, they're not looking as crisp as what they could be. I don't know. But what did Cameron use when he filmed Titanic? I mean, that transfer is stunning. I get it. I want to see what Aliens is going to look like, but I ain't having no luck on it right now. So I said, all right, say this. To me, I thought the picture looked good in comparison to what a DVD would look like, or even what this supposedly 1080p Blu-ray looked like. I thought the picture looked good. I thought it looked good. So, with that being said, well, enough about the picture quality. So now let's talk about the sound quality. Now we got an Atmos track, and I thought it was pretty doggone good. There was, again, basically you getting a good 7-channel 7-channel bed layer speakers. I didn't hear anything out of the front wides on this particular track. But did get some overhead effects in various scenes and stuff, especially at the end where he's flying the Hawker Harrier and you know, scenes like that, and helicopters flying over. Man, the whole ending of the movie was really good sounding. And I remember back in the day putting the DVD in, or the Laserdisc, was I had Laserdisc, and I remember putting this movie in and going to that scene, which I thought it was pretty awesome. So you did get some Atmos effects. You got a really good, solid soundtrack. Definitely an upgrade from, I would say, the DVD, and even this, you can call it a bootleg Blu-ray. So we got a really good Atmos track. Is it demo worthy? I don't know about all that. I mean, I know there's other movies that's gonna blow it. Guys, I apologize. I still got something going on here. So I mean, I know we listening to the stream, and the disc is gonna be better, and I know it's gonna sound better. It's gonna look better. So I'm optimistic about the disc coming out in March 12th, and I'm ready to get it in my hand so I can do another comparison to the stream, which we know the disc is going to be better. So I really don't think I wasted my money. I heard people say, "Oh, I wasted my money, this, that." No, I don't feel that way, guys. I thought it was a good, solid transfer, and we can say this about anything. Can it be better? I don't know. I mean, I know we want it to be better, but I mean, is that the best they could have done on this? I don't know. With what they had to work with? Like I say, I don't know, guys. All I know is we've been wanting it on 4K. We got it on 4K. We got it in Atmos, and I think I'm going to enjoy it. I am personally. I'm going to enjoy it. So, again, I don't feel like I wasted my money. I felt like I'm satisfied with what we got. Again, I mean, we can nitpick every single movie. I mean, I can nitpick Titanic. If I can nitpick it. I can nitpick any of them. Avatar 2. I mean, I can nitpick some of the greatest transfers out there. I can nitpick them. But why? I mean, they're good. I mean, I don't know, guys. I guess I look at things differently from the way other people look at them. And, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe that's why some people like my reviews. Everybody don't like my reviews. Everybody don't agree with me. I don't want everybody to agree with me. But I honestly think that True Lies is solid. Dialogue was good. Like I say, surround was good. Atmos effects. Got some bass in it. There's a lot of explosions, especially toward the end. It's a nuclear bomb that goes off. I mean, it's way off. You got that tanker that blew up and stuff. I mean, you got it's good. Is it demo worthy? I don't think it's demo worthy, but it sounds really nice. So I think we got a good, solid transfer on the picture and on the sound, especially on the sound. I lean toward the sound being better than the picture, but the picture ain't. I don't think it's as bad as what people say now. But I've had people tell me directly, "Oh, it sucks." I get it. I get it. Everybody sees things different, and I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not knocking nobody that says it sucked. I mean that's why we got 500 or 1,000, 2,000 people, I don't know, on YouTube and Instagram and stuff that does movie reviews, because everybody's gonna have a different view on it. So my view on this is I enjoyed it. I liked it. It's better than a DVD, and it's better than this bootleg Blu-ray that I got from Spain, that I got it off of Amazon for $30. But it was good, and I enjoyed it. So now I'm enjoying the 4K off of iTunes. Now, if we can just get Aliens situated, after I just spent $20 on that, right before I started this video, when I turned the other movie off, somebody commented, "Hey, it says HD, it's in 4K." Well, listen, I can't tell that it's 4K. I can't tell that that's 4K, and it definitely won't no Atmos, and it's supposed to be in 4K Atmos. So it is what it is. Maybe they'll upgrade here before long. So guys, that's my review on True Lies iTunes 4K Atmos. If you want to wait on the disc, you can. You got 3 months to wait. If you want to pick this up, I don't think you'll be dissatisfied. I don't think you'll be unhappy. I'm pretty happy with my purchase, and I'll watch it from time to time. If I watch it 3, 4, 5 times before the disc comes out, hey, I don't feel like I wasted my money now. So that's my review, guys. I might have some more coming up. I did not pre-order Creator. I did not go to Walmart when I got off work to see if they had it. I mean, I came straight home, put in Abyss, watched it, done my review, started watching True Lies. It just got done. Now I'm doing this review. I'm tired. Honestly, guys, sitting here watching. I mean, you know, people think it's easy doing this stuff, and it is. But you know, when you're focused in on something, it's a mental tiredness. So I'm focused in. I'm listening. I'm listening for the sounds. Hey, there's sounds over here. Now there was a lot of good ambient sounds in True Lies. Honestly, guys. I mean, you know, you hear sirens way over here and stuff. You don't hear them over there. And you know, you got the scene on the island. You got the crickets and the bugs making noise. I mean, guys, this is a really good soundtrack. It really is. Can the picture be better? Yeah, of course. But it's not. I don't think it's as bad as people say it. And I've repeated that so many times. Honestly, I don't think it's as bad as what people are making out. That's just me. It's my opinion. So, guys, honestly, check it out. So that's my review. I'm gonna try to get this thing uploaded tonight, and I'll drop. Hey, it's coming. Or if you're on YouTube and you don't follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you'll get a notification if you hit that notification bell or whatever, that the video will be uploaded. So guys, I want y'all to have a good night, and we're going to see you again. I didn't even work on my Velvet today. I come home strictly to watch and review these movies. And so maybe tomorrow I can get back on the Velvet. I want to get this done, but the other side's going to be a little more challenging. We'll talk about that in the next video. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Guys, y'all have a good night, and we'll catch you again.